Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So we're doing another requested reading today, and this time the question is, will Ivanka Trump spill the beans? So I assume with Epstein. We know that Trump introduced Ivanka when she was just a child. I think she was 8. There are pictures with her together with John Casablancas, the pedo who had that model company Elite. And when Ivanka was 13, she was signed to Casablanca's Elite Model Management. And from what we know from a victim, she said that Ghislaine Maxwell was best friends with Ivana Trump, Ivanka's mother. So she was in that world. She must have known what was going on. So let's see, will she ever spill the beans about anything around that subject? So we have Ivanka here and the outside circumstances. Okay. So this is Ivanka. 3 of Wands. Experiencing. Ooh. The Justice. This is breakthrough. The King of Pentacles. And on top we have the New Vision. The Hangman. Alright. Now let's see on this side. The Nine of Wands. The Integration. This is the Temperance. The Hierophant. We've done a reading, I don't know, like a year or two ago about Ivanka. About this thingy, this creepy thing with her father. And I got the Hierophant. And to me, I connected with, the church, the abuse that happens in the church, the nastiness that it's behind that saintly image. And we have this is the Hierophant, the church. So it's the same vibe. So it's something happened there. There was something creepy, abuse happening, and I think she was part of it in some way. Not sure to what extent, but she definitely was exposed to pedos and to those nasty people as a child. Horrible parents. Now let's see the last card. I see a female figure here, the Queen of Wands. It could be Ghislaine Maxwell. It's an older woman. So we have older man here, the King of Pentacles, and older woman, the Queen of Wands, as court cards. So on the outside influences, someone is trying to defend, and they do have control here with this, the Temperance, the Integration. It's about balance, maintaining the balance, keeping afloat. And with the Exhaustions, this has like a defensive energy to it, trying to defend, although it's harder and harder with everything coming out now. And with the Hierophant, this is the creepiness, the abuse that happens within, the church, the nastiness behind the facade. And for her, I'm not ruling it out that she may spill the beans at some point, because we have the Three of Wands, and this is possibilities. She could choose to do so. And then there's this Justice card. This is about truth, revelation, breaking the window, breaking the glass, breaking through. About a particular male. I'm not sure if this is Donald or maybe someone else, but there's a male here involved. And because on top she has the hangman, the new vision, this is about a radical shift of perspective, radical change maybe in her attitude at some point. It's not a sure thing, but I'm seeing it as a possibility. So I'm not ruling it out that someday she might tell the truth. Now, I'm not sure exactly how far along into the future, but it is this possibility here for the truth to come out, and she might clarify some things, expose some things. But she needs this change with this new vision, a radical shift in her perspective, in the way she sees things, in her attitude. She might go through some type of transformation. Now let's do another spread, and let's use the other cards. And let's ask if this information, if whatever she might have to say is linked to Donald or is linked to someone else. So we'll do two spreads. We'll do on this side for Donald and on this side for someone else, and we'll only use 5 cards for each spread. Okay, so let's see. On this side, Ivanka and Donald. And then Ivanka and potentially someone else. Okay, so let's see. Ivanka and Donald. Ooh, the Justice card again. This is her Hierophant. Again, the Hierophant, the creepiness. Let's see the Donald. Yeah, the 8 of Cups. Detachment. This is his energy. The 5 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles. So, you know, from this card, I'm inclined to think that it's about Donald. Or at least about Donald as well, because it could be Donald and someone else. We'll see then what cards we have here. So yeah, there's the Hierophant here, the patriarch, the paternal figure. And I also link it with the church, because it's the cardinal, whatever. So the nastiness that happens in the church, the justice, the truth, the revelations, and the 5 of Pentacles here, out in the cold. And I'm seeing Trump, detached emotionally, because you know, narcissists, they don't really love their children, even if they have a golden child. And Ivanka seems to be the golden child. She doesn't get genuine love. She's just used as well. And then the Ace of Pentacles can mean like a new beginning. So yeah, I'm inclined to think that, yeah, the energy is here with Donald. There are some nasty things that she may reveal about him. Maybe that she knows of what she's done, maybe to others. Maybe not necessarily her, or maybe her. Not sure. Let's pull 2 cards. One for her, one for others. This is her and others. Her, the Death card. Others, yeah, it's more like others, because I sometimes I see the Death card as a no, and then for others we have the 5 of Cups, the emotional distress. And see the girl, the female here. So I think she knows things of what Donald has done to other girls. She knows the truth. Now let's see on this side. We have the Queen of Wands. I think this is Ghislaine. The King of Swords on Ivanka's energy. The Knight of Wands. So there's this males here, the court cards. the Ace of Swords, truth, and the Eight of Swords, being stuck. So I think she would have a lot to say, both about her father and also, see, this woman figure, this female figure, I think is Ghislaine, and more males. And with the Eight of Swords, it's like she was trapped. And then we have the truth here. Revelations. The Ace of Swords. So, from these cards, well, like we're assuming from what we're seeing in these cards, she has a lot of information to share about both her father and Ghislaine and other people here around her, these male figures. But you know, from this the previous spread with this Hangman, there is a need for a change, for a transformation. So she may have all these things to say, but we're not sure if she will. It's just a possibility. I'm tapping into the possibility that she might. Let's do again with these cards this time, and let's ask, what are the chances that she actually comes clean and reveals at least certain things of what she knows from that whole horrifying experience. Let's see, what are the chances that Ivanka spills the beans? Alright, so let's see. Page of Pentacles, this is young female energy. This is her, the Three of Swords. Pain and hurt. The Six of Pentacles, this has the energy of compromise too. Five of Swords. And on top we have the Ten of Cups. So it's not sure, because she has to see the family here. She has to take care of the family, of the family's image. The Ten of Cups, like everything is perfect. And she's still with this Five of Swords. It's more of like she's thinking of herself. She wouldn't say what she knows for the sake of other people, if only fits in her favor somehow, because this is like an unethical vibe from this card. Selfish. And the Page of Pentacles, this being young female energy, is probably her in her childhood. And yes, she's been, this is abuse. To expose your child to that world, to go through all that, that's abuse. She didn't realize it at the time, but maybe she's realizing it now, or she'll realize it later. Like, she was hurt. So, I don't know, it depends. So from the first spread, I got the idea that there is a chance, there is a possibility. It depends on her changing her perspective on things. And from this, I'm getting the vibe of if it's in her favor, and this the family, in the family image here for her. And if only if it benefits her and her image in some way, she might reveal. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting about Ivanka. Okay, so this is it for this reading. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you. I'll post another video today, but it's only for the members, and it will be available for everyone after like 8 hours or something like this. So if you guys would like to join my channel, you can have early access to these videos, and it would help me a lot. But anyways, thank you for everything, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.